we are again going to continue the same chapter electrolysis today again. There is a very important point I discussed previously, that only in solid state electric current cannot be passed, meaning thereby the compound must be, ionic compound must be in fused state or in aqueous solutions. This is so important that board examination asks all the time that why solid sodium chloride does not conduct electric current. It is not an electrolyte, but aqueous solution of sodium chloride or fused sodium chloride conduct electric current. The reason behind is that, let us see an example. Leaving sodium chloride, because I discussed about the sodium chloride, lead bromide. In the case of lead bromide, when it remains in solid state, lead ion and bromide ion, look at here, these are the two ions which are bonded together by a strong electrostatic force of attraction in solid state. This force does not allow electric current to pass through them, because in solid state this force is very strong. This does not allow them, the lead ion and bromide ion to be separated. They are not free. They are not mobile in solid state, because they are bonded together by a strong electrostatic force of attraction. When it is coming into fused state, its kinetic energy increases. This increased kinetic energy separates lead ion and bromide ion in this way, and this force backs. So now in fused state, the bromide ion, the lead ions are free. They are mobile to move within the liquid, within the fused molten lead bromide. Now here is the electrolytic vessel, voltameter. Now in this voltameter, when we are having this lead bromide, we are continuously hitting it by the flame. Here is graphite anode and graphite cathode. This is the crucible. This is molten lead bromide. This lead bromide in molten state, we discussed, it has already lead ions and bromide ions, they are being separated. ये अलग अलग हैं, molten state में इनका force break हो गया. अब ये lead ion और bromide ion, ये दोनों अलग अलग हैं. They can move within this lead bromide molten state. यह जो पिघला हुआ लीड ब्रोमाइड है, इसमें विदिन में ये मूव कर सकता है. When electric current is passed, then what happens? This lead ion gains electron, becomes lead, and is deposited on this very cathode surrounding this one. It remains in molten state. ये पिघले हुए अवस्था में इसके चारों तरफ डिपॉजिट. ब्रोमाइड आयन loses electron, and then in the form of neutral bromine atom it is collected at end. So let us see that two things are very important. Gain of electron happens at cathode. So the reaction is reduction. Gain of electron, reduction. So reduction takes place in electrolysis at cathode. In the case of bromide ion, when it loses electron, जब ये electron छोड़ता है, loss होता है, loss of electron को हम लोग oxidation कहते हैं. So oxidation takes place at anode. So at these two electrodes, oxidation reduction takes place simultaneously as well. Therefore, electrolysis is an example of a redox reaction. Means reduction takes place at cathode, oxidation takes place at anode. So the redox reaction is there in the case of electrolysis. So electrolysis is also an example of redox reaction. Similarly, this happens in the case of electrolysis of aluminium. Aluminium is deposited at cathode. Oxygen atom, oxygen ion converts into carbon dioxide by tipping graphite cathode and comes out from the electrolytic vessel. Same things happens in the case of, we have discussed in the case of sodium chloride, that sodium ion and chloride ions are there in the solution. In the solution, better to say infused state, in the molten state, ये पिघले अवस्था में सोडियम आयन और क्लोराइड आयन प्रेजेंट होते हैं. सोडियम आयन कैथोड पर, क्लोराइड आयन एनोड पर जाते हैं और इस तरह से सोडियम क्लोराइड की इलेक्ट्रोलाइसिस होती है, लेकिन molten state. So there is very important information regarding this electrolysis of common electrolytes, that in solid state sodium chloride, lead bromide, aluminium oxide, they do not conduct electricity. The reason behind, they do not have the free ions in solid state because they are held together by electrostatic force of attraction. In molten state, this force of attraction reduces. The reason behind, when we heat them, the heat energy separates them, and they have got the high kinetic energy. That heat energy converts into kinetic energy and the ions are separated. So in molten state, finally I am telling you that the free lead ions, free bromide ions are present. When current is passed into this, they are being separated. They are obtained on the respective electrodes. Metals are on cathode. Non-metallic ions are deposited on anode. In this way, electrolysis happens for the common electrovalent compound, for the common elements. Thank you all.